Hello everybody and welcome back to Football Manager 2023. We're back on the Newcastle save. Apologies for the delay. And there's a FIFA episode coming sometime either today or tomorrow, I think. So we are still doing the grind of all the games. Lovely stuff. We are taking on AC Milan in the Europa League Semi Finals for a potential final against Southampton, which is odd to say, isn't it, in the Europa League? But yes, 2-2 we drew in the San Siro playing against AC Milan, and well, it's been pretty good actually. Last game we were together, Lazio 5-0 win. We drew 1-1 against Southampton. A Hakan Çalhanoğlu penalty gave us the draw in that one. We then drew 2-2 away in Milan. We did change to the 5-2-3 formation, which it seems to be doing pretty well away from home. And then we went and played Everton 4-2. We beat them. Calvert-Lewin getting a double for them, but Çalhanoğlu scoring twice for us. St Maximin and Sandro Tonali as well. Now, if you haven't gone and checked out the Guiseley save where we're doing a Youth Academy only challenge, go check it out. This game is very different to that one because this one we're spending loads of money, and in that one we're not making any transfers at all, so it's pretty tough to be honest. But yes, today we're taking on Milan as we get towards the business end of the season. Milan, Tottenham, Man United, Liverpool, Watford, and we are in with a chance of winning the Premier League. We are 6 points off Man City with 2 games in hand. And yes, 2 times 3 is 6. So if we win both of those games, we'll go joint on points. But our goal difference is significantly less than theirs. So we do need to score a lot of goals in those 2 games. But given the fact that our games in hand, as we did just look at the schedule, are against Man United and Liverpool, it's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to get that. But we are nailed on for a Europa League spot. We're really not far off qualifying and guaranteeing a Champions League spot, which means one more season of the Newcastle save will be happening, focusing on the Champions League. I'm pretty confident we're going to get it this year. We're going to be spending a bucket load of money to try and get us to the best possible chance of a one-off season to win the Champions League and the Premier League and see if we can do that. That's the plan. Anyway, so right, let's get into the game against AC Milan. I'll go and pick the team. Oh, some stats for you, because something is a little bit strange in our club stats. If we go into, where am I trying to look at? Home? It is home. Çalhanoğlu is our top goal scorer with 21 goals this season. It's something that just really surprised me. I didn't expect him to be up there in our as our leading goal scorer, but he's got 15 in the league, 21 overall in all competitions. He has been scoring a lot and playing really well. So he's got 25 goal contributions in 34 appearances in the league. I think he's a fantastic signing who we bought in from Inter, who obviously they bought in for free from AC Milan. So he's going to be playing against one of his former clubs. But let's get into the game, see how we get on. Okay, so not really many changes to the team. It'll be Onana in goal, Castagna, Todibo, Botman and Target at the back, Tonali and Bellingham in the middle, Anthony on the right, Hakan Çalhanoğlu and St Maximin are sitting behind Tammy Abraham, who starts up front. Alexander Isak stays on the bench for this one, as does Bruno Guimaraes. Alexis McAllister's got a slight knock. Joe Gomez can't get a start in the team at the moment, but generally we're playing quite well. 2-2 against Milan. We're going with our more attacking shape rather than the 5-3-2 formation. We're going to try and take the game to AC Milan and see how we get on, because there's a place in the Europa League final up for grabs here, and I really do want to win this competition. Now they're at this stage, I do really want to go out there and win it. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time. That win against Everton was absolutely superb. So let's get this one going. We're going to tell everyone we've got faith in them. And here we go. Both teams come into this one in good form. How do you rate your chances ahead of kickoff? It's a big challenge, but one we're up for. Are your intentions to attack? Yeah. Champagne football is the aim? No, we always try to attack where possible. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts again and will no doubt be looking to continue his fine vein of form. How pleased have you been with his performances? He's playing really well and I'm excited about it. And here we go. I've done it again, the music. I always forget. It's probably too loud now as well. Yes, loving the Europa League music, and hopefully next season Champions League music you'll see for the first time in an FM save of mine. Tomori and Akanji at the back, Hernandez, Kalulu. It's a very good AC Milan lineup, it really is. As there it is. The teams are coming out. The refs look like they're in Southampton kits, but it's fine, they don't clash with anyone else. So, here we go. Europa League Semi Finals, second leg. So first highlight then, Manyan with a goal kick goes long. Abraham tries to bring it down. There's a bit of a kick clash going on here. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Botman just takes his time with the ball over the top, looking down the left towards Matty Target. Matty Target doesn't put the cross in. Tonali does. Abraham's there. Oh, it's just past the post. Very close from Tammy Abraham there to give Newcastle the lead. 2-2 on aggregate. We've started better. We've been the better team from the start. Castagna into Anthony. Anthony tries to get past his man. Rafael Leao clears. Target heads it back in and Danilo does hoof it away. Todibo up towards Target. St. Maximan still going. Dinks in. Looking for Anthony. Anthony's chipped the keeper on the first time. He could be offside though. The referee's assistant's got his flag up. He is offside. Oh, it was such a lovely little finish. Oh, he's just offside. AC Milan lucky with that one. It was a lovely finish from Anthony though. Throw in then. Theo Hernandez goes long. Tonali heads it away. Tonali then boots away the second ball as well. Hernandez back on it. Danilo. Roberto. Back to Akanji. Tomori. Goes long looking for Luis Alberto. But Matty Target's there to cover that up nicely. Tonali. Out to Matty Target. Matty Target comes forward into St. Maximan. St. Maximan just holds it up. Sensible. Love that. Keep the ball. Back to Sven Botman. Botman picks out Jude Bellingham, who's been quiet in this first 20 minutes. Here is Todibo. Loves to bring the ball out from the back. Anthony. Crossfield to Target. Oh, what a ball that is. Matty Target. It's a poor first touch that's lost him a bit of momentum from that attack. Timothy Castagna is released by Tonali. Castagna dinks it in. Abraham with a header. That's 1-0 Newcastle. There we go. And Tammy Abraham is on fire. What a signing he's been. He has been absolutely superb. Tonali, lovely ball out there towards Castagna. Castagna took a lovely touch, got just past Rafael Leao for the cross, dinked it in. Abraham got above Tomori, and that is 1-0 Newcastle United. Come on! So ticking down towards half-time, 10 minutes to go. We still have been by far the better team. Easy interception there for Matty Target as Sven Botman takes over, gets it back from Tonali into Todibo. Todibo brings the ball out from defence and just play. It's just such good, sensible football to see on Football Manager. It's lovely. Matty Target, St. Maximan looks to run at the defence. Jude Bellingham, Anthony. There's a big overlap from Castagna, but he goes back towards St. Maximan. Squares it. Abraham's there, and it's 2. And the movement of my own players fooled me because I thought we were going for the overlap for Castagna, but Anthony dinked it out to St. Maximan, who just had an easy square pass for Tammy Abraham to get his second of the game. Right there, I thought it'd be the overlap, but it's not. Out to St. Maximan, left-footed ball in, and Abraham with one of the easiest finishes he'll have in his Newcastle career, I'm sure. 2-0 are we on our way to the Europa League final. So at half-time, I've got to admit, I just had a quick check of all the recording stuff to make sure I didn't do another League Cup final episode where we start 20 minutes in, but we are 2-0 up, really restricting Milan at the moment. 1.55 XG, 11 shots, 5 on target. Milan have only had 2 and 1. I don't think there's much else to say than just keep this going. We had lots of shots compared to them. Keep it up. I'm happy. Lovely stuff. And they've made a change. Rebic on, Rafael Leao off. So we have caused them into an early change with how we've been playing as Hernandez just knocks that one back to Manyan, I think it is, isn't it? Castagna into Anthony. Anthony over the top looking towards St. Maximin, but, well, is that Jude Bellingham actually? He stopped running. That was St. Maximin. As Kalulu brings it out. Luis Alberto into Kalulu again. Great tackle on him, and Hakan Çalhanoğlu can bring forward, but it's intercepted as he tried to find... Oh, Jude Bellingham, what a tackle that is. Tammy Abraham shoots from range. Oh, Abraham has a hat-trick. His 15th goal of the season for Tammy Abraham. It's a wonderful strike from Tammy Abraham. What a hit. And are we seeing the ex-Chelsea and Roma forward firing Newcastle United to the Europa League final? It's a wonderful curling effort past the keeper. And AC Milan are shell-shocked. This is a superb performance from Newcastle. And, no, not even I expected it. I've just said, I think I just said, did I say demand more and not praise? Oh, well, even if I said demand more, some other people got fired up for it. So, Danilo, back to Tomori on a yellow card and is not having a great game back in English football as Manan brings it forward. My nan brings it forward into Hakan Çalhanoğlu. It's bowled through. Abraham's in again. It's going to be 4, I was going to say. He's hit the post. So unlucky for Tammy Abraham. He's on a perfect 10 already. I mean, 3-0 up. We could bring Isaac on for a bit of match fitness, but I don't really want to mix with something that's working really well. Hakan Çalhanoğlu over the corner, swings it in. Beltman's there. He's hit the underside of the bar. It's all Newcastle United right now. This is absolutely superb, and this time we will say praise, and everybody will be delighted with that. And do you know what we're going to do? I think we did it against Lazio as well. Anthony off, Lucas De Bolle is going to come on. Our flamboyantly sounding Scotsman from the youth academy is going to come on and have a nice run out in a Europa League Semi Final. As Tamori's just made it 3-1, but to be honest, I'm not too worried. I think we're going to be totally fine in this. What sort of a view is this, Mr. Director? Why do I care about the view that Manan's got from it? Absolutely ridiculous. 3-1. Todibo brings the ball out from the back, releases Timothy Castagna, lays it back to Jude Bellingham into Tonali. Tonali, oh wow, what a fierce effort that was from Sandro Tonali. Playing against his former club as well. I don't know how I forgot that one before. Hakan with the corner over it again. You can just see no one's marking Sven Botman at the back post. And he's got a total free run and attack of the ball. He doesn't quite get it right. But yeah, excellent stuff. Let's just make another little change. We're going to do Hakan Chanaloglu off. We'll bring on... how do we want to do this? Let's bring on Elliot Anderson. Let's bring on loads of youngsters. Tammy Abraham off. Westendorf. Our 3 subs are all the 3 players from the youth academy. You love to see it in the Europa League semi-final. There is 4 minutes to go. Hopefully we're not getting a bit too complacent here, because obviously one more goal and it does mix things up a bit, but it's long. Castagna with a good header. De Bolle tries to put in a bit of pressure. Castagna is tracking Rebic. He squares it. Todibo's there and does well. Bellingham out to De Bolle. De Bolle, lovely crossfield ball to pick out Alan St. Maximin, who has got Matt Target in support, but can St. Maximin do it all on his own? If he can find Westendorf, I'm going to be absolutely delighted. St. Maximin, De Bolle! Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, the young Scotsman's hit the post. I'll tell you what, he plays better than his attributes, he really does. And that is full time, and we're off to the Europa League final, which is, look at this, we've absolutely battered AC Milan. Absolutely battered them. Look, outstretched. Congratulations, chaps. It's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Not many people would have predicted a Europa League final place for Newcastle. How does it feel? I'm chuffed. Even greater high than we've seen recently from your side. Is that how you saw it? Look, I'm happy the way we're playing. The whole club from the dressing room to the fans seems to be buzzing right now. How far can you take this? How far can that take you as a team? Look, a wise person repairs the roof when it's sunny. I'll be proactive in similar manner with this group, and if successful, we can carry on the good times for the foreseeable future. We are in to the Europa League final, and it will be against Southampton. So a very interesting all-Premier League tie in the Europa League final. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be in the Champions League. So that is what we're going to be coming back for, is the Europa League final. And we'll just praise Tammy Abraham in the background. Yeah. Oh, my word. Absolutely superb there. I am delighted with that. So the Europa League final will be the final game of this season on the 30th of May. That is when we'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. It's nearly time for the Europa League final. Oh, I'm excited. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.